Hi guys, it's Peter and welcome to our channel. Finally, I got my replacement hard drive for Dell 320 Plus. I got from eBay. I believe I paid like $20. It's 210 megabyte. Compared to original, it's 60 or 80 megabyte or so. Well, before installation, I want to take it, remove this ribbon cable and inspect it, because those ribbon cable kinda tends to fail. Also, our subscribers kinda advise it to double check before we install a new hard drive. It seems like he got a similar issue and then he discovered it's a ribbon cable, not a hard drive. Even in our case, I know it's a the old hard drive is bad. Well, it looks like I will have to remove it couple screw, well actually 4 screw or 5 screw, and remove it upper portion of motherboard, because it's almost kind of like a sandwich, bottom board and upper board, and because otherwise there's not much room to even reach it. I mean, it's really tight. Well, let's start it. I believe there's no more screws, right? No more screws. I tried pull it. I don't want to yank it too hard. Okay, I got it. Because for first time when you open it something, you have to be kind of careful. You know what? I need to remove those studs as well. Okay, I'm back with my special socket. This socket I made for removing those studs on Amiga, because they kind of quite close to connector itself, and in some cases you really need really thin socket as this one to be able to reach it. Okay, let's see. And now I believe I can just no, it's something holding. You know what? It feels really, it's really kind of holding together. I thought maybe there's more than one screw. Okay. I don't want to break it, but there's one more connector. Let's see. Maybe I missed a screw. No, looks like I got everything. Okay. Yeah, it was just those two connectors holding. Okay, now I can remove it. Oh, that connector didn't even sit properly. That's kinda. And a closer look, everything looks alright, kinda. Let me test it with my fluky. That's gonna be that's gonna be something. That one work. That one work also. You know what? Okay guys, well, let me check all pins, because that's gonna take time, and then I will be back. Okay guys, pretty much after some tests I did discover there's probably 5-6 traces is bad. With solder ironer I tried fix it, refloated points, and that didn't help. To be honest, quite many traces is bad, and like I said, to fix them is no luck. Pretty much I will have to let that connector go, and let's see what it's gonna do. I got another connector, I believe it's from laptop or so. It's also 40 pin. What it's gonna do, also I believe I do have Amiga style, I mean Amiga 1200 or so, is a 5-incher. I was gonna remove it connector, trim it, make it identical to this guy, and clamp it those ends back. Let me work on that idea and I will be back. Okay guys, I got it. It looks pretty close to what I'm looking for, and basically what I did, I find it a longer 44 pin IDE. I believe that one I got from for my Amiga project or so. Anyway, cut it, forward right link, remove it in, and clamp it back. Clamping part, it's kind of tricky, especially if you don't have the right tools, but I was able to do it without tools. It's okay. Well, now we got a good brand new connector, I mean the ribbon cable. Let's put it in. Let me take it out. Some extra tools will not really need it anymore to make it more room. Flocky, let's put it over here somewhere. Anyway, let me determine how was. Oh, it's supposed to fit that way. Okay, then I just want to make sure I was gonna put it in the right way for first time, because otherwise, yeah, and probably like that will fit. Okay, then I need put those posts back. That's gonna be quite tricky to make them fit, I mean to make them stay in the right place, because I mean I have to place it, that upper board, right on those connectors, and make sure those posts will stay in the right spot. Otherwise it's gonna give me a long run. It's gonna give me hard time to match it connectors and to keep it 4 posts in place. I forgot to put that plate back. Yeah, and this connector very important. It actually fit and engage properly. Let me put that plate back, see if it's gonna be able to fit it. Oh yeah, the plate did go back, no problem. Let's put it in a. There's a little chamber on the bottom. The plate's supposed to fit in. Okay, now I can put the studs. Now actually we're gonna put it hard drive back in cradle, and look like been only used for a couple screws because it has some marks. The other hole doesn't look like, but let's figure out how the cradle fits. Supposed to be like that. Okay, and then let's look it for right screw, and it looks like it's gonna be those concave shape screws, because they are kind of big thread. Other few they're smaller. Okay, now we're good. And now I need, oh, you know what guys, there's this guy and this one. I'm not sure where it goes, because previous owner did take half apart, then I did. Actually, you know what, let's put this board with those brackets. I mean, I was gonna figure out a little bit later. Okay, and now I need to put this little tiny screw which holding this board against facer plate for connectors. Okay, then connector and power switch little cover. Okay, just like that, yeah. Then this little door goes back to where it should be. And oh, you know what, let's figure out where those two things supposed to go. And this one has a hole which kind of supposed to be mounted. Oh, you know what, it's probably mounted for one of those screws. And oh, you know what, it's right here. Okay, at least I got this piece figure out where it goes. It's kind of like a brace to hold a laptop together. Okay. And now that little guy. Oh, you know what? It's probably right here. It just slides like that. Maybe to hold it a keyboard or so, but I don't know what's gonna do, because that piece, the metal plate, it's lower than the chip itself. Anyway, let's take a quick look and make sure we got everything before. Oh, the battery goes. That's for internal clock. Okay, battery goes right in the right spot. Then yeah, I believe we can put it upper cover, I mean the upper housing with a screen, and then we can close it together and put in, I mean we can continue assembly. Oh no, you know what, the keyboard, because the keyboard has those lights and they're supposed to shine it through those windows. The keyboard go next. Sorry guys, it's kind of difficult to put it back together, especially if not the one who took it apart. I mean, if you take it apart, then you put it together as one thing. You know, you know what part going next and which part going after one or another. Okay, I believe I got it. No, you know what? Let me double check the upper. There's two ribbon cables on that keyboard, and you fit first and then you fit second one, because if you fit second one, then first one will not fit it. I mean, you're not can fit. Anyway, let's see. I always, when I do any modification or building something, I will say, oh yeah, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because there's a tiny plate with screw, and that's a one black screw left I got. Then I will have to put it. Oh, that cover didn't fit properly. Okay, now I got it. Let me connect the LCD screen. It's kind of difficult to connect it, but it's alright. Okay. Let's see how gap looks. Actually, they looks pretty good. If it's gonna stay that way, I will be quite happy. Oh, you know what? I thought this. Oh, screws probably under that rubber. Okay. It's been removed so many times, there was not much glue left. Okay, I got only two screws and there's 3 holes. Oh, actually one screw is stuck there. Okay, I'm good to go. I thought maybe one screw is missing. Let's see. Actually, so far so good. This screw didn't go well. I mean, didn't feel kinda. Okay, now it's good. Now I can put that rubber cover. It's kind of like a rubber cover slash rubber pad. Even those feet has own two individual rubber feet, but the rubber is the same height as a feet itself. Okay, then modem. It's supposed to fit only one side. Yeah, it's going this way because I don't want to force it in the wrong direction. If I do that, then I may screw up connector or so. Okay. Oh yeah, let's tighten those screws. I mean those studs. Not, yeah, tightened. Oh, I found it. I forgot to put battery cover, and now well, now you not can force it. Now I need to remove it. At least this screw, I have to take it out. Let's see if I can spread the plastic apart. Oh yeah, I didn't want to force it too much, but it sprays apart really easy. You see, guys, I mean, someone probably is gonna laugh right now and say, oh, that dude doesn't know what he's doing. And to be honest, he's probably right. I mean, I'm not really know what I'm doing because my first Dell 320N. But I always saying there's nothing impossible. I mean, let's see. Okay, I mean, if someone put it together and or someone take it apart, I can put it together. Yeah, it fits that way. Oh, one screw left. That screw, like I mentioned before, it come from here. And now we're asking for miracle. I doubt it will happen. Let me find it another screwdriver. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I hope this screwdriver, the one I found it, is gonna work. Actually, it's too short. Wow. It's an inch, half-inch shorter. I have to be kidding. How is it gonna fit the screwdriver? Look at how short it is. Let's see if I can screw it in. Come on, screw. Don't let me down. Yeah, that. Let me see if I can tighten it like that. Okay. Oh, actually I did. There you go. Okay, guys. Let me rearrange my camera and clean it here a little bit, and then we're gonna power it. Okay, guys. Let's connect that power cable. Flip it the switch. Actually, it did detect the battery. It's the light indication of for charging. It's on. The hard drive, it spins. That's a good sign right there. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer. Okay. Let's go. F2. Let me adjust the screen a little bit. And actually, let's check hard drive. The date is gonna do. Let's change it year at least, because 91 it doesn't sound right. Anyway, the hard drive, actually, you know what, guys? According to my search, the hard drive supposed to be setting 31, and actually did detect it. Let me double check. 31, that's what's gonna be. 31. That's gonna be 200 megabyte. Actually, it did detect it. Okay, that's good. Well, then we're good to go. Let me reboot it. Actually, before reboot it, we can put it. Let's start install it on Microsoft DOS. For this application, I just pick it up a Microsoft DOS 6.22. Like I said, let's run it through installation of DOS. Then it's gonna install it Windows 3.1. To be honest, guys, that's gonna take a time. Let me do that, and I will be back when it's done, because I don't want to make this video 2 hours long or so. because already it's kind of getting long. Okay guys, looks like all installation did go well. Now it's gonna reboot it and we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm really excited to see MS-DOS starts. Okay, we're good to go. Let's try it Windows. Switch into Windows. Wow, 3.1 on a black and white color, in a black and white LCD screen. It looks quite amazing. It's something different. I mean, like I said, I never experienced it before. 3.1. That's gonna be quite exciting moment to try it. Oh, even the mouse work. It's too bad this laptop doesn't have active matrix screen. Instead that it has that Pacific matrix, whatever it's called. But at least, let's close that. Yeah, what we got here? Let's see main. Oh, that was main. Okay, file manager, Windows setup. What's in the Windows setup? Oh, there's not much. Well, at least it's a VGA display connected. Keyboard, mouse did detected. Network, well, network is not plugged in, and the double click is working, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Let's see other games. What we got there? Come on, games. Oh, Solitary in Minesweeper. Let's see how Solitary looks like. Wow, on a black and white screen, it looked like just a giant Game Boy. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope this video was quite interesting, also enjoyable as well. If you did enjoy it, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate. Thank you.